y'all can hear me. Hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me. Hope y'all can hear me. Hopefully y'all can hear me. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? He said it's cold out here. It's your kind that will suffer. It's your kind that will suffer. It's cold out here. It's your kind that will suffer. Suffrage. How y'all feeling this? What's the day? Today is Monday, September the 22nd. We made it another day. We made it another day. All praises due. Um, um, I want to talk a little bit about the dating pool. I listen to a lot of my friends and have conversations about the dating pool. Has the dating pool changed? Has the dating pool changed? I don't need married people to even comment on this stuff. It's just a question. Has the dating pool changed? Have we altered what we figured as dating values? Somebody has. Have we altered what we consider as dating values? I think what happened is by times changing and the way that at this particular age you have a lot of people who have been through things, and by them going through things, they tolerance is low. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not ever dealing with that again. So it makes it taints the dating pool. Can you date and have fun? I think you can. However, it depends on what you're looking for. Sometimes we look for stuff that don't exist. Sometimes we looking for things that just don't exist. I'm just saying. The dating pool is not what it used to be. That's rough. Okay, don't forget to share this broadcast. I want y'all to share this broadcast. I want y'all to be able to send it out so other people can view it and other people can see it. It helps me with my algorithm. You can catch me over on YouTube under the same name, and it's live right now over there. Depends on where you're at and where you want to be. Some people like YouTube. Some people don't like YouTube. Some people like Facebook. Some people don't like Facebook. However, I have the capabilities to stream to more than one platform. So that's what I do. And my platforms of choice as of right now is Facebook and YouTube. All the old people, all the old folks over on Facebook. When the old people don't want excitement, they go over on Facebook. Uh, Facebook is less moving parts. Not like TikTok and Instagram. It's a lot of moving parts. So we have to. I have to be mindful when I talk about things where I want it to be streamed at. So that's why I stream it to Facebook. Okay. So how is the dating game from audience perspective? How is the dating game? Is it how has it changed over the years? And one of the topics is, as things change, and where do we go from here in the dating world? Has things changed, and where do we go from here in the dating world? That's just an idea. That's just a question, and it's just an idea. Has things changed in the dating world? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Um, and do women still want to have fun? That's just a question too. Do they just want to still have fun? Or at our age, at an old age, uh, or men, are we still fun? Are we still dateable, and have we messed up the values of dating also? Because men, sometimes we can do some silly some silly junk, and that's just from my perspective. Sometimes we can do some silly stuff. So it's like, um, as I ain't gonna say I got options, but um, my tolerance is not as laid back as it used to be. It's not as laid back as it used to be. Before I can put up with a lot of stuff. Now I'm like, shit, man, stop it. What's up, Aunt Juanita? What's up, Keela? I'm just giving shouts out and saying what's up to my people that's on here. To the two people that's on here, sometime I talk by myself and talk by myself a long time. Sometime. Um, so yeah, I just like to make sure that we give some great dialogue on different things that go on in our adult world. And today I want to talk about dating. Have we as grown folks came to the conclusion of what we want to do in life? Does dating boil down to that? What we want to do? What you want to do? Tell me what you want to do. What does dating consist of? What does dating consist of in this modern world today? Have we figured it out? And before some of you got married, did you date? Was it good? That's one of the questions. Was dating good to you before you got married? Was dating good to you? Because sometimes they say, well, he used to do this and he used to do that, and he just stopped doing it. How do we get over that hump? Or can we get over that hump? Because some people still can't get past what they was doing 20 years ago. Well, that's what I'm used to. Oh, okay. How that's working out for you? So you do what you used to do, and is that working out for you? That's the question with that. Is that working out for you? That's the thing. Is that working out for you? Sometimes we do things and we know it's not working out for us. We know that it's not working out for us. So let's think about that for a second. Are things working out as planned? And where did we go wrong? Where did we change it? Because at one time, you figured that you was dating somebody out. We hold hands and do all these great things and make you laugh and smile and all of the above. We used to do all of the above. So what happened? Where did we screw that up? Somewhere in there we screwed that up. We messed that up to the point where everybody want to be single or get dogs. I got a dog. I don't need nobody. So somewhere in there we became this great independent solo machine. I can do it all by myself. I can be by myself. We do all of that. And what happens? We find ourselves super single and saying, as we get older, oh, this ain't working out. We'll say that this is not working out. Is the dating game changed that much? Sometimes we used to date just to see how well we like somebody. We used to date just to see how well we like somebody. How well we mesh with them. So is it a possibility that we can get it right? Can we get the dating game back on track? Can we get the dating game back to the point where we begin to like somebody again? Can we get the dating game back to where we like each other again? It seems like the male and female species are at war right now. Well, he don't have this, or he don't have that, or she don't have this, and she don't have that. Sometimes you can take a person and you can build with that person. You can become this entity where you complement each other. So sometimes we gotta date again. Is it possible that we can begin to date again? And well, back in the day, the old folks used to call it courting. Can we date again? Can we get back to the point where we take walks in the park and go 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 eat dinner and smile at each other and be trying to get to the crib so we can say, "How was your day?" Or during the day, you can say, "Guess what happened today?" Or get to the point where we can say, "Hey, I'm going to get something to eat. You want something? What you want to eat? Let's date. Let's go hang out. Let's go get some ice cream. Let's go get some ice cream. Let's go get something to eat. Let's go sit down and just gaze at each other and uh, get back to the point where we like each other as human beings. Not at the point where we hate the other species, the other genders. We do that sometimes. We get to the point where, man, get on my nerve. They get on my nerves. These females get on my nerves. Or them dudes get on my nerves. You know how y'all say it. I won't say the B word. I won't say the N word on here. But y'all know how we do it. Sometimes we sometimes we are our own worst enemy also. We don't want sometimes we don't want people to like us. We don't want people to be close to us. So it's hard to date when you have somebody, of course, as you get older and you begin to date, you want to guard your heart. You want to protect that because that's crucial. Sometimes you can't take another heartbreak. You gonna snap. I'm gonna go crazy if I give my all to somebody else and they disappoint me. I'm gonna go crazy. So what I want to do is use this particular platform tonight just so you won't have to go crazy. So you won't have to snap. So you won't have to just spaz out. Is there a possibility that you can get to the point where you don't have to spaz out? That you won't have to black out? Is that possible? Can we do that? Not black out, not spaz out, not do nothing stupid. Cause y'all know when we dating, we always send our representative. We always send the representative. We always send that part of us that says how nice we can be and how humble we can be. We always send that person in the beginning, but then as time goes on, the true us come out. I'm not doing all that. You didn't had the fun. You didn't did all the good things that you wanted to do, but then uh, you get to the point where the true you come out because you send your representative on the date. Some people just don't understand that at sometime in the dating game, you just have to be honest, be upfront, be 100. Sometimes you just gotta be 100. Sometimes that's just my opinion. That's just what I think. I think that we are at the crossroads of trying to get individuals back together as we get older. Some of us get more and more single, sitting there just watching movies, eating bonbons and Chico sticks and all this old stuff. So we gotta make something happen that's positive when it comes to dating. When you get a chance to take somebody on a date. Sometimes, ladies, y'all gotta say, Let's go out on a date. I got it." Most of the time, in this particular world that we live in, or this particular society, we at he's supposed to take care of everything. Sometimes this is true, but sometimes we gotta say, "She got it." And are we choosing the right type of people to date? Are we choosing the correct people to hold hands with and date? Are we choosing the people, the person who's going to complement what we got going on? Because when it comes to dating, you trying to find somebody who makes you comfortable. Is dating what it used to be? I wish I can get somebody to come on here on my live with me. You see, I wish, I wish, I wish I can get somebody to come on. Okay, so I'm thinking that we need to find somebody who complements us when it comes to the support. Well, baby, you look good today. Let's go out on a date. Let's go and have some fun. Let's go and sit down and eat some Chinese food with some chopsticks. Or sit on the floor in front of the TV, in front of the couch, and let's watch some TV and just cuddle a little bit. Sometimes we got to do that. Sometimes we got to do that. Sometimes we gotta uh, pay attention and make sure we compliment uh, somebody who we are dating. Is that a possibility that you can compliment or accommodate somebody that you dating, so she can say, uh, "Damn, he all right." Also, he can say, "Damn, she all right." Sometimes we go into the complimenting or the accommodation part too hard, and we begin to allow people to do whatever they want to do. But in all reality, we still have to come to the grips that we got to be firm and say, No, we can't do that. That make me uncomfortable. Sometimes that break up a lot of relationships because you've allowed it to go on too long, and then you say that make me uncomfortable. Well, we 5, 6 years in, or 4 years in, or 3 years in, and now you talking about too comfortable, too you make me uncomfortable. That's bull. That's a lot of mess. Think about that for a second. Being in a dating relationship and somebody never reveals their true self to you until it get real serious, and then you have exhausted some time, and now you pissed off. But we have to make sure that we date. So I had a conversation, and one of my friends said that sometimes you got to date within your class range, within your means. Is there a possibility that people can date outside, date beyond their means, date beyond the standard of this is what I'm looking for. This compliments me. This makes me feel complete or whole again. Is there a possibility that we can get to that? Is there a possibility that we can get to that point where we're saying that that person that I'm dating compliments me, makes me feel complete, and I'm comfortable with that person? Sometimes that's a possibility that you can make that happen. Sometimes you just need to just have fun first. Have some fun, and break the ice. It's always good to laugh. Laughter is always good. Laughter is one of the best solutions of breaking the ice. Sometimes you got to break the ice. Man, she funny. Man, she make me laugh. You see, those people that we date supposed to bring us less stress than individuals in our past. Supposed to bring us less stress. I listen to females talking, and he talk about how he's an asshole. He was an asshole. But some people knew that they dating assholes when they first started dating. It was just something about her or something about him that you just liked, and it just was. That's what it was. Because as men, sometimes you let me say this. Other guys, sometimes they'll tell you, "Oh man, she ain't about this or she ain't about that," and some of that is individuals trying to get in that space with with that individual, with that other individual. Thank you. Thanks, sugar. Sometimes people try to get in that uh, space with that other individual that you happen to be. Uh, what does what mean? What does what mean? What does what mean? Sometimes we have to I don't know what does that mean though? What does what mean? I don't understand. What's the question? Oh, okay. When someone tries to get in that space, I think what happens is everybody has this wall up. Everybody got this wall up because I think everybody has been through something. Everyone has a journey and a story to tell, and they, the old heads used to tell us to guard your heart. The old heads used to say you have to guard your heart by all means. So when you do that, you got this wall up, but somebody's constantly trying to get in that space. Somebody's trying to get in that space. So we have to make sure that if somebody's trying to get in that space, make that space available, or just get it. Try it as an option to see if this person good in that space. This person is all right to fit in that space. And that space is your personal space. You letting your guards down. Some people don't. That's not even an option. Letting your guards down. Some people will never let their guards down. I'm always gonna be on guard. I ain't gonna trust nobody. You know. I'm sorry about talking like that because sometimes that's how I think these dudes be talking. I don't trust nobody. Sound like a goofy. You don't trust no females, but you trust your partners. I'm just saying. That was just a question. You don't trust females, but you trust your partners. Sometimes they'll get you. Depends on what kind of partners you got. Sometimes they'll get you. Anyway, we have to make sure we guard our heart too. But sometimes you just got to go out on a date just to have some fun. If it comes to something else, it just comes to something else. We adults, we make decisions. Sometimes we make decisions just based on a vibe. People say a vibe, a feeling. Sometimes that's what we do. We do stuff based on a vibe. You have to do things based on a feeling that you have. You have to trust your instincts, but you still doing stuff that's based on a feeling. That's just from my perspective. I'm just one person with an opinion. I mean, a lot of people have opinions about these things, but sometimes I watch these things in real time. Then I say sometimes, damn, that's how these relationships got like this. That's how she got like this. Some females might say that's how he got like that. Last night I talked about being in a dark place. Somebody said a sunken place, but I said a dark place. There's a lot of people around here in dark spaces. I mean, to the point where it's just scary. It's spooky. But you have to meet people where they at. You have to uh, meet them where they are in life. You got to meet them where they are in life. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we try to bring people to a certain point in life, or to up to our standard, or where we are in life. But sometimes you have to uh, jump on the ride where they are in life. And that's where dating come in at. Sometimes you just gotta date. Sometimes. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You know? You got to have fun. My famous words, do you want to have fun? Shit. Excuse my language. Shit. Do you want to have fun? Do you want to do some things that we can enjoy? I like to have fun. I'm just saying. This is my Oscar. It's my Oscar. And then you have to accept the award of being great sometimes. And I gotta say, I want to thank all the people out there who supported me. I want to thank all the people who looked out for me when I was. He was in the door. Shit. I want to thank. I want to thank all the people who looked out for me, and thank the people in the back, my fans, everybody. This is my Oscar. It might be small, but this is my Oscar. I forgot what I got it for, but yeah, they gave it to me. See that star? See that star on his chest? It's my Oscar. Yeah, the little people. The little people. But anyway, I only plan on coming on here for 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes. And have a little dialogue. I'm trying to get back in the groove of things, and trying to I think I got off track. I can be the first one to say, yeah, I got off track. I got off track. I got a lot of moving parts. I'm just saying. So anyway, that's my time, y'all. I hear a lot of people say that, I have a photographer that can capture the shot that I need, but when they see the images in which we have, it's almost like, why go anywhere else? When you want the right shot, come to the best 5-star production. I'm just saying. That's what I do. I gotta get back to what I do. Crawl back in my shell, do what I do, be creative, have fun, take away some of the stress. Some of the stress is self-inflicted stress. I'm just saying. We got to get it together. Anyway, 2 fingers mean peace. I'll holla at y'all.